Guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 25 to the power of x is equal to 125. Now, when we're solving problems such as these ones, and we're using exponents, we always want to make the bases of these two terms the same. As you can see here, the bases of these two terms right now are 25 and 125, which aren't the same. So we need to change these two terms so that they have the same base. Well, what's a common base for these two terms? 5, because 25 is equal to 5 squared, and 125 is equal to 5 to the power of 3. So if we plug these values in for our numbers here, both our bases would be 5. So now we have 5 squared to the power of x is equal to 5 to the power of 3. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So 5 to the power of 2 to the power of x, this is going to equal 5 to the power of 2 times x, which is simply equal to 5 to the power of 2x. So now we have 5 to the power of 2x is equal to 5 to the power of 3. And if we have something in the form a to the power of m is equal to a to the power of n, then this means that m is equal to n. So right here, we have 5 to the power of 2x equals 5 to the power of 3. This means that 2x is equal to 3. Now, this is a simple equation. All I have to do is isolate x, so I'm going to divide both sides by 2. These two cancel out, and I get x is equal to 3 over 2. So this is our answer. Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to graph an equation with a negative slope. So right here, we have y equals negative 1/4 x plus 2. Now, if you guys remember, the slope, also known as m, is equal to the rise over the run. The rise is how much you go up or down by, and the run is how much you go to the left or to the right by. So let's start with graphing this equation. We always start at our y-intercept, which in this case is 2. So I'm going to go 2 units up, and this is where we always start. So I'm going to put a little point here. Now this is where we use our slope. Our slope, well, this is negative 1/4. So this can be in two ways. We could either have a negative 1 as our rise and a positive 4 as our run, or a positive 1 as our rise and a negative 4 as our run. So I'm first going to do a negative 1 as our rise and a positive 4 as our run. So if our rise is negative, that means we go down by 1. So because it's negative 1, we're going down by 1. And because our run is positive, we're going to go to the right by that amount. So we're going to go to the right by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go down 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. So that's where our next point's going to be. Now we're going to do this again. We're going to go down 1. So now we're at 0, and we're going to go to the right by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where our third point's going to be. Now let's try doing it the other way. Let's have a positive rise and a negative run. So now we're going to go up by 1, and we're going to go to the left by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be over here. Now let's do it again. We go up by 1, and we go to the left by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be about here. So now if we connect the dots, this line, sorry if it's a little slanted, this is kind of the line that we get from these points. So that's how you graph an equation with a negative slope.